Okay, so there's like 17 days before my 24th birthday, which now that I think about it, it's kind of sad because now I can't use the excuse that I'm in my early 20s. Now I'm in like mid 20s, and that is just kind of not something I'm used to or going to get used to. So I'm in my early 20s, like 1920s, which kind of give out due to the pandemic, but there was just no, didn't really matter because either way I wasn't going out. So like there wasn't a big shift, I guess. So I have this thing that I want to do is look at these cute earrings that I bought, and everyone really loved my necklace, which I loved it too. So I have these shoes, right, that I bought from my Rose's store, like in where I live, and it was like $24, right? Like it's cute. It's my favorite color, which is green. I have a lot of green stuff. We'll figure it out. So it's green, right? It's cute. It's gorgeous. It's like one of those things that you would see in like a manga thing, which reminds me I really need to buy more shoes. And it does fit. It's really nice. Like this. Surprisingly, I can actually walk in them, which is good. And then I remember I was having trouble figuring out how to put these on, but I figured it out, so it's fine. But like, look at them. They're gorgeous, right? But now, what do I pair it with? Is my question, because I have dresses, but none of them will fit for this. So I'm very like, I don't know, you know? So either I buy a new dress or wear a pantsuit. And then I think I can make it work with this one. Also, my goal is to sort of elevate my style for like next year so I don't look like I'm a teenage boy. Or that I have the style of a teenage boy, which sometimes granted I do. So I don't know. We'll figure it out, hopefully. So I have a lot of like, the shoes have been, like I said, like you can see it, right? Like that has been chosen. Now I have an obsession with like putting gems on my face and stuff, which was what my coworker said maybe I should really look into, like the rave culture, which I have. It's just I'm neither fit enough. I don't think I'm fit enough for it. And I still don't have the confidence for it, so we'll see. But I think people who go to raves, like their style is cute. Like there's so many, I don't know, cute as so I have this, which like are pretty big and then would go on my face. And they're sort of like flowers, I guess. But they're just called bling stickers. 20 pieces. I think it was like $4 on Michael's. Which I think, Michael's, please, why? I have this planner schedule that I bought at Artbox with my friend. Which reminds me we should go back. This too, which could be used as like a sort of here for your neck, sort of like a necklace thing. So I think that's pretty cute. These, which I could use to adore my face, which would go very well with these. So we shall see. We have this, which I was thinking with this one I could just go here, and then we shall see. I'm always all for the extra, you know? Be extra for everyone. And this will be the same thing, like a sort of like a necklace thing. And then it'll just give off like a vibe. And also, I went out earlier with my friend. And I had something, but no longer have it. Okay. So, never mind. I no longer have it. I really like this one in a while, like thing. But I forgot I had it. So, we can replay it. Should it make a difference? I just like that it's shiny. I think. Also, hopefully like, my voice is not too masculine right now. I can never like gauge where it's at. Like, is it feminine? Is it masculine? And then I'm just like, okay, I should have been more masculine, or I should have been more feminine. It's a struggle. Hold on. I think we're good. So it's like a road to like 30. So it's like a long haul thing that I'm trying to do. So one of the goals is trying to figure out, again, like I said, what to pair up with these. What type of color of dress would go with this one. One that would fit and flatter me, but we'll figure it out. Another is the fact that I really want to go back to like studying or like learning in general and be able to like get as much as I can, you know. I want to go back to learning. I just want to learn. And my goal is to become an attorney before I turn the age of 30, right? I'm 23 now, and in a year, in a couple months, a couple days actually, I'm gonna be 24. So then that leaves 6 years, right? I don't know. That does not sound like a lot of years. So wish me luck. And then also, I'm thinking about going back to university to get second bachelor's in computer science. I would say a master's in something so I continue, but I don't really want to do that. You know, like maybe I could go for a master's, but I want to get a second bachelor's in computer science. So we'll see how that goes. I'm currently taking art classes. Okay, so I'm taking art classes because I wanted to take art, because for the longest time I wanted to like take a class with art, and then just different circumstances arose, i.e. parents, where I couldn't do it on my own. So, but now, which is unfortunate because now I have to pay for it, and I couldn't like do like normal art classes, and it's been a struggle for me trying to figure out that, hey, yes, I can do this because I'm older now, and no, nothing bad is going to happen if I do end up enjoying something, you know. So I'm taking an art class. This is like the second art class, is art 2 at Richland, which is one of the community colleges that we have here. And we're learning a lot about like different types of mediums. And then one that I found was gouache. I think that's how you pronounce it. At Five Below, and it was like $5. So like it's blue, so it's like one of my favorite colors. So it's that one, and it's like this, and I haven't used it yet because I want to know. Shit, sorry. Shit. Okay. I want to know just like how like what can like I know a lot of people are gonna be like, just search up on YouTube and figure it out, you know, but which I could do. Really, I just want some tips on it, on what to do with this. It seems pretty cool. I really like the little thing. So there's that. Maybe I pronounced it wrong. Maybe I did pronounce it wrong, but this is what it's called. And then I bought this, which is like a small sketchbook that I also bought from Five Below because I didn't want to like be spending a lot of like money on it. Which again was for naught, because like in my art class I had to buy something from Michael's, and like it's pretty expensive for an art store, but you do get what you want, so you can't really fault it there, I guess. So there's that. And then we were learning like perspective, right? So I did a lot of perspective stuff, and I was obsessed with perspective for like a week and stuff. And then it's blank, yeah. But the other ones are fine because I have an art class for like 2 to 2.5 hours a week, which I should do more about, but we'll figure it out. This one, which I bought at Michael's, it just has a lot of like, again, like I said, I was like working on perspective. one of the class that I missed was third person perspective. No, 3-point perspective. We did 1-point perspective, we did 2-point perspective, and 3-point perspective. And apparently I missed the 2 classes that we did 3-point perspective on, and I'm just like, okay, what do I do? And I did email him, but he never emailed me back, so we'll figure that out. And then also, tell me what, we were doing pastel colors, right? So I got this because it was like there was a deal at Michael's, and I bought this, and it was part of like the supply list from the beginning of like the semester, and that's why I bought it. And then I was just like, okay, I have it. And then the day we were using it, I forget it at home, and then so I have to go run to Michael's again to buy a smaller one, which, by the way, was more expensive than this one, and it was just pretty small, like this, because I couldn't find, oh shoot, I couldn't find this one, because I had left this at home, and I like work an hour away, and then from work it was class, and I didn't want to like drive back all the way home, and then I would be late to class, because then what's the point, and I'm paying for this class, so I'm just like, I really need it. So there's these, which, by the way, let me just show you how small they are. And we only used it once in this whole time, and I'm just like, what the frick, dude? So now I'm just like, okay, I gotta find out what to do with soft pastels, so the way like it doesn't feel like I'm just, used them for nothing. So it's cute, but it's cute. They're cute. They're small. Worth it. I'll take another art class in fall, and then we'll see how that goes. And then summer's coming up, so I'll have pretty much plenty of time, hopefully, to do what I want. And then, like, we have my little toolbox art supply thing, because he wanted us to buy an art one. So there's that. Tell me why. I don't know. There's that. And then this is another like sketchbook that I also bought at Five Below. Look at it. It's embroidered. And I really want to use it, but I don't want to like use it at the same time. It's just weird. Okay, it's like when you have like one of those stickers and you're just like, okay, I do not really want to use them because this and that. Oh, this was in clearance. It was $19.99, but in clearance it was $10. So here's this watercolor cakes. Ooh. I don't know how to use watercolor, but it was in a deal, and I'm an impulsive buyer because I never got anything when I was a kid. So there's that, still new, brand new. I'm also waiting for this one. I want to take a watercolor class in the fall so I can use this, and then we don't have to worry about it because that would suck. Okay, so those are most of my art supplies. And then I have like a lot of like sketchbooks, which a lot of them have like some of the things that we did for like class and stuff, but I don't have them right now at hand. So we'll figure it out, I guess. Hold on. You can go there. Okay, so my art style that I really want to try to get is kind of like the ones that I use for like comics. Like comic books. I know there's this guy named David Finch on like YouTube that does tutorials, and then there's the Loomis method for like faces, right? But I was trying to do like a portrait of one of my classmates, and tell me why I cannot get her face right. And I'm just like questioning whether I'd be able to be artistic or not. But the goal was to do some art, and I am so proud of myself for that. We're good. We're Gucci. But yeah, so like these. We're trying to figure out what to do for birthdays to see which one of those like works, and it doesn't look like we're just out here. I have way more of these that I'm so excited. I wanted to put some on today because I went out to eat with my friend, but I did not have time, so we shall see. Also, side note, because I do a lot of side notes. So, guess what I bought? Wait, sorry, I was trying to cover this. Guess what I bought? Which? This is volume 2. Volume 1. The power of 5, 12 portals have opened between Earth and the dark world of Metamore, weakening the mystic veil that separates the two and protects humanity from an evil that threatens to consume it. 5 girls have been chosen as guardians to stand against this menace. Gifted with the powers over the elements, Will, Irma, Tarani, Cornelia, and Haleen step into their new roles, together become the force of good known as Witch. Back in when I was younger, I still kind of do, I wanted to be like a voice actor, like voice actress to something, because I have a wide range in my voice, but I don't know. Oh, and I also had this, which is also expensive. It's because I was like, okay, new art supplies. I kind of fell victim into a whole, like, if you have good art supplies, then your art will be good. Really good artists can do it with like a fucking pen. So I think we're good. Yeah. I'm gonna put these back and then I'll come back with my spiel. Okay, so like this channel, right, will just be me trying new things and like updating you guys on like things that I learned. I'll be like, hey guys, this I will dedicate this amount of time to do this, and we'll go with the progress of it. Because like I said, my goal is I really want to get back into learning. I thrive on the idea of knowledge. I was having a crisis with my friend, and I was like, there's just so much to learn out there, so much knowledge out there, and it's just kind of sad that we live only till however long to know. Obviously I don't want to like learn everything, but I just like things, my interests and stuff, because when I was younger I was unable to, and she kind of like gets it, so she's like really excited for me. So what we're doing, so art is one of them. Thankfully I did start earlier, which is fine, and then we're going to take a coding class together, and I'll update you guys on that. So it will just be me learning. You'll learn with me, and then I'll be like, hey, this is what happens. And I'm always so excited to like learn stuff. When I was in college, I was learning Mandarin, and now I'm gonna go back into it because I will be able to talk in Mandarin and say and understand more than Wajao Gao Bihai, which is like the name that they gave me, or Japanese, because I used to do Japanese when I was in like high school, but I was always told that I needed to focus on like one thing, and then trying to learn like a lot of things was like not good, and then it was just not good for like my self-esteem, because I always thought that I wasn't able to like do certain things. So but we're doing it now. And then that goal to become an attorney before I'm 30. I have 6 years left, and I'd really want to go back to my bachelor's for like computer science, so I have to work really hard for that. And hopefully, no, not hopefully, in 6 years I'll be like, I did it, and I'll be so happy with myself, and I finally have accomplished something. And also, I'm more of a writer, not a like artist, because I've always like written things, because I'm not very good at like expressing my emotions, which is why I have like a TikTok on like, yeah, I have a TikTok where I post my writing, and we shall see. So there are like different techniques that we did. So this is like the sketchbook, because it's my favorite color that we have on. Let's see, let me just show you past things that I've done. So this was part of like a technique that he wanted to do, like the grid method. This is supposed to be that guy Magneto from X-Men, but he does not look like the guy Magneto from X-Men, so this was a fail. So I'll try again, because I do have the picture of it, and then we'll see. Then we were trying to do like a shading thing, trying to draw Abraham Lincoln. So I did this. Does this look like Abraham Lincoln to you? If you squint, I feel like he does, but I don't know. But on that, okay, so I was like going through this, and then my phone died. Right now, it's charging. So we shall see how this goes, okay? And I can't see him, so we shall see. Okay, so I was talking about this guy who's supposed to be Abe Lincoln. If you squint, it's Abe Lincoln, okay? And don't mind my net. It's supposed to have my plushies on it, but then it fell, and then my bed broke. And then now I can't stand on it because now I can't put it up. And my bed was pretty expensive, and I don't want to get one. Anyway, that's fine. So we did like a lot of these exercises. And then we were doing hatching. So when I try to hatch and try to find like the perspective, like darkness and stuff. Obviously, like I've always wanted to do art, but each time like I try to do it, I always got discouraged. I discouraged myself, and I have not developed any skills. So my goal is to get somewhat good to draw whoever and whatever I want. But this is what like hatching thing. When was this? February 5th. Because I date my things. And then we were supposed to try to draw a man, which I didn't finish. This was February 12th. I was going through it, guys. I was going through it. So before that man, he wanted us to do like shapes of like our faces. So this is the shape of his, and this is the shape. And it looked like a muscular, I don't know. So there's that. 2 blank pages because of course. This random thing I tried to do as a face, but it did not work. This random thing that looks like it's from hell, but I can't. It's supposed to be Jason Todd, like a picture of Jason Todd, you know, from like the DC thing. It's not working. I tried drawing the dog. Does not look like a dog, so I'm not even gonna show that. And then we do like a lot of these exercises to try to figure out like how your pencil or pen moves. So like warm-up exercises that he wants us to do. And then he like made us do certain things like this. Trying to do 3D things, which is fine. He's a great person. And then trying to do like a vase with like these little things, which this one's not so good. But he said this one was fine because there's like a lot of blocks trying to give like shape to it. But I did not finish, so that was on me. And then this is the only one that I'm actually somewhat proud of, you know. I slayed, I think, with this one. But then I could never do it again, so that was a sad fail. And I tried doing the same thing with the car, right? And then when I was doing it, I realized that the car in front of me had a person on there, and they just looked at me because I kept looking at their car, and I was just trying to sketch his car, not trying to do anything weird. And then this is like the most recent, I believe. We went outside, and he was like trying to like do like different perspective on like trees and stuff. So I did this. I don't know if y'all can see it. That and this. And then this one, which I was somewhat proud of, you know, somewhat. April 9th. And then, okay. So he said that my thing is very like, and then I tried doing this, like a landscape thing. He said I'm very like graphic, but he wanted it to be more like flowy, and I'm just like, I don't know how to do that, dog. Dude, and then I did this, and then I realized I'm just very graphic. Like, I'm proud of this, but now that I think about it, it's not that good, but whatever. And then we're trying to do portraits. This is supposed to be my my very kind classmate, but I just couldn't get her. So I'm upset. And then this is her again. Oh no, this was him. He's like, try to dry it like with your non-dominant hand. I can't even write with my non-dominant hand. Sir. I tried again, like to do a face. This does not look like a face, so I kind of understand. Progress, I guess. Me try to draw her again. It looks like a face, but it doesn't look like her. Again, I tried. Thankfully, I date him. No. A random eye, because I wanted to restart again. He's like, try to draw somebody with your eyes closed. At least I can write with my eyes closed. Okay, so he's like, try to draw them like with their shape. I gave up. I want to try again. And she's, hopefully it'll work on this one. But I'm so sorry to her. Like, I was hungry. I was tired. I had a headache. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. You could have asked me what day it was that day, and I would have said it was 5. Or something. I don't know. But I was just going through it. So we'll try that again. And it's currently like, okay. So I showed you guys A, right? This is from 225, 28. This is a lamb from like a cover. I don't know what the book is called, but it's by Ostefa Moshfega something. But it has to do with, I don't know, it's having an existential crisis, which is what I'm having all the time. So, hooray. This one. Not good, but we'll figure it out. Sorry. It's not what I wanted. May 1824 was me trying to like draw somebody's computer and their like coffee and stuff. This is me trying to do the Loomis method, which was somewhat there, like, I guess. This is me trying to do the Loomis method with the eyes again. This is me trying to do somebody's shitting thing at work. But I got distracted with the kids, so there's that. My obsession with point perspective, because that's what we were doing, so I was doing it a lot at work. Again, I messed up a bit here. These are all on the same day. This is first person perspective. I just had to drive that in, apparently. Both person perspective. I mean, first and second person perspective. Point perspective. This, but with like some pen. Same thing. This again. 2 days later after that. Another point perspective. We were supposed to do like whimsical colors and stuff by this artist, which is where we did the pastel things, which I could show you, but it was kind of ugly, so I don't really like it. I'm trying to do like a face. Somewhat okay with it, but it was pretty quick. It was trial 1. I tried doing this based on like a book, trying to like do a perspective because they were trying to do like fashion things. Did not work. This somewhat there, I guess. 3 days afterwards. This. Okay, this was not bad, but he's shimmying, so I didn't really like it. And it was 10, and I couldn't like change it. This is me trying to do that again. This is me with an eye. And this is a blank page because I haven't drawn anything. I'm so bad at this, but at least I do like the work that's needed during class, so that's fine. This is like a really long ass video, but maybe there'll be some cuts. Maybe there won't be. But this is the big one. So hopefully you'll be able to see it or something. I can't move it. This is being filmed on my phone, guys. So we also did... Oh, the front is gonna so rip, but we did this. Trying to like figure out if we could do like expressions. We had like lines and shit. So we did the zigzaggies and then the little signs like that. Okay. And then this was my attempt at Abe Lincoln, right? Does this look like Abe Lincoln to you? I don't know. Does he not? I don't know. Weird. Another attempt at Abe Lincoln, which I didn't quite like. His face was too wide or something. This is my final attempt at Abe Lincoln. I think he looks more like Abe than the first two, so I think we're good. It's charcoal. Because apparently he really likes us to use charcoal, which is fine. Y'all do not see me struggling, please. What is this? A blank sheet of paper. One of these days. Is it a Van Gogh? Please no. 6. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could like pause this and then like would be over this, right? Because it's like 10 minutes long and I'm still struggling with a sheet of fucking paper. Okay. And then I was like, let me try to do a face. Does this look like a face to you? No. He looks somewhat like a face, right? Right? Improvement, yo. Or not. I don't know. Okay, and then Jason again. Okay. His hands in general for artists, I'm pretty sure they're hard. So like with a noob like me, it's really hard. And then again, like I said, I had an obsession with perspective, so we were doing that a lot during class. Again, I messed it up, so I didn't know. This one again, I broke it. And I was like, do like small notes over there because it's a class, so you can do notes. March 23, 2024, guys. And I'm about to show you the pastel one, which not my proudest moment. Yeah, awesome. You know what? This is annoying. This is very annoying. Okay. The paper. Perspective again. I don't know if y'all can see it, but perspective. Perspective with shades. Hell yeah. And then my light notes. Perspective again. Like he wanted us to take the lines out. And then a whimsical look at art. He wanted us to do something whimsical with pastel, right? And I went whimsical, but I hate this piece. He's like, I want y'all to do something fun, please. I don't know. I mean, art is supposed to be fun, right? And that's it for the boat piece. But this is whimsical for y'all. Is this good? Can you tell that it's a plant? I don't think you can tell it's a plant, but that is my art for this year that I've done. And see, I got a pastel on me. Yay. So that is like the class that I'm doing, and then a coding thing I could show you guys again, but this is what pastel does. But yeah, so it's mostly like what I want to do. Like, I want to like learn something, and I want you guys to take you guys on this journey of like, hey, we're gonna be learning this and that. And I also want to take a heels class and a jujutsu class. I want to get into jujutsu or Pilates. I think I'm gonna do Pilates because there's this dress that I really want to get into. And I want to lose more pounds because I am in the diet. So we shall see. Maybe this hot summer still, it's coming, but like August, maybe new year, new me or something. We'll figure it out. This is supposed to be my year. It's 2024 and we're in May, so halfway through the year, and nothing really good has happened. It's supposed to be the year of the dragon. Where is my good luck, bro? Where is my good luck? We'll figure it out. And also, I want to use this platform to be able to just be more conscious of what's going on around the world, because we know what's going on. There's a lot going on right now, and I just want to be able to help. So that was my art journey for now. If you guys have any tips on how to like improve or what to do so that way I can become more consistent, because as someone who is undiagnosed with ADHD and probably autism, what can I do? Because for me, it's writing. Like, I write a lot. That's why I have my TikTok channel, like writing. And I have 2 works in progress. And if you guys want to know what those are, I'm more than happy to let you know.